Okay, y'all. Let's talk about dating apps in Brazil. Let's talk about dating apps in the United States first. So if you're on Tinder, what the fuck? Hinge or Tinder in the United States. I like Hinge better, right? But I've been on dating apps, not anymore. I was on dating apps for 2 years in the United States. I went on 2 dates, and neither one of them was dates. I went straight to the crib, but 2, one off of each app. Never met anybody else. That's crazy to me. And I got some good pictures on there. And people's like, I don't know why not. Those apps are rigged just for you to pay to take money. But it's not uncommon, right? There's a lot of chicks on those apps there just for validation. Now, chicks around the world might be like that, but in the United States, it's bad. They're very insecure. Those chicks on there, they just want to see how many swipes they can get. I'm talking about United States. They just want to see how many swipes they can get, how many dudes can they not respond to, reject. You don't know how many women I've set up dates with and be like, oh, okay, so they speak, I speak back, or vice versa. And then immediately I'm trying to say, okay, so when can we meet? You in this area, whoop de whoop. Okay, let's meet here Wednesday, because let's get it going, because I don't want you to think I'm trying to be a pen pal. I'm trying to make some action. Like, I don't care, we can go out to eat, whatever. They'll set up the date and everything, and then you never hear from them again. It happens. Damn near, and like the flake rate in the United States on dating apps is absolutely nuts. I have deleted and re-downloaded those apps so many times. I'm permanent. Once I went to Brazil though, I'm permanently done. Fuck those dating apps, all of them. But and then if you do get somebody, they're like a half-ass. Like the attractive ones be bullshit. They're on there for validation because the attractive women are usually insecure. But the all right or not, cute ones, they're ready, but that's not what you want. But go to Brazil. Get on a date. Matter of fact, set your location in Brazil right now and you'll lose your fucking mind. Set it to any country, because those dating apps, in the United States, the majority of the women on dating apps are unattractive. In Brazil, the 8s, 9s, and 10s are on dating apps because there's so many beautiful women. They have them in surplus. So, hey, the extras got to get thrown somewhere, so they go on a dating app. And when you hit them, you're getting a response in less than 5 minutes, if not right away. Like sometimes you can hit them and you go back to swiping and they done hit you back already. You would swear up and down there was a bot, but the culture is different. They're not on there to bullshit. They're on there for the dating app to date. They want to see you. And you could tell them, hey, I don't come back. I'm not gonna come to Brazil for like a month or 2. They'll wait. And they'll be there when you get there. The chick in the United States, she'll say that shit. She'll be gone you won't hear from her 4 hours later. Fuck that. So get on the dating apps. I don't do dating apps anymore. I cold approach. I like the instant experience. I don't like prostitutes. I don't like dating apps. At the most, I'll get somebody off of IG. But no, I like the cold approach. I like to scare I'm not scared, but I like to shock, make myself uncomfortable. I get the best experience with that. But stay the hell off the dating apps in the United States. It's a waste of time. All you're gonna do is waste your money, energy, and gain frustration. Just get your passport, get your Tinder, your Hinge, your Bumble, set it to Brazil, any other country. Portugal, I don't care. Thailand, set it there. I gotta say this. I did a boost in the United States. I did an analysis on myself. I did a boost. Same pictures, this is the same day, same every fucking thing. I did a boost in the United States. Put my location from my home. In an hour, I either got 1 match or no matches. Or likes, I'm trying to say, likes. And I was like, okay, typical bullshit. But in Brazil, I set my location in Rio, in Brazil. In 1 fucking hour, I had 62 likes. I had 62 options. And I'm not bullshitting. I wish I would have screenshotted it, but I was telling people like, look, I'm telling you, this is where I'm supposed to be at, not in Texas. I put my shit in Brazil, my shit is blowing up. And people say, oh, it's just your area. It's just your area you're in. They have the answers to everything. They really have the answers to nothing. But I went to Austin, Texas. I'm in Dallas. I went to Austin, Texas. Set my Hinge and my Tinder, Boost. Same shit. So you can't tell me I said my shit in another state before. You can't tell me it's the area. It's just the United States. Go somewhere where the women are actually going to be cooperative, fun to be around, appreciate your time, show you love, happy to see you, crying whenever you got to leave. Yes, they will cry. An American chick's not going to cry for you 9 times out of 10. Not 100%, but 9 times out of 10, she's not going to cry for you. Go somewhere where they're going to cry for you and be excited for you to come back. And they will wait and they will text you and they might not even fuck again until you get back. I'm telling you from experience. Now, you can't prove that somebody didn't have sex while you were gone. But I have a good sense of judgment and I pay attention and I observe very well. I know what I'm talking about. So get out the United States. This shit here is done. These feminists, they're about to end the human race in the United States. And I know that sounds crazy. I'm not even bullshitting. The feminists are about to end the human race in the United States. They want you to have vasectomies. They want to abort every single baby after, even when the baby is 2 years old. They're not cooperative. They're not even, you can't even deal with them. So you can't deal with them. They want to kill the baby. And then they don't want you to be able to shoot out babies. So in a minute, I might be the last generation. Fuck it. Just being real. So, and the declining birth rate is just further support. So go somewhere else where they want to continue the human race. And they're going to appreciate, especially if you are young, and I'm not going to say if you're not black, but if you're black, we're loved everywhere but here. Our own women in the United States don't even love us. The black women in Brazil, they love you. And from what I've heard, white women in other countries, Asian women, they love black men. But hey, this isn't just for black, this is for anybody. Get the hell out the United States. Stop dating here. This shit is done. The dating apps are trash. The clubs are trash. The grocery store approaching is trash. The mall approaching is trash. The festival approach. Get the fuck out the United States. Go somewhere else. I'm not just making this up. I'm not wasting time here anymore. I'm done. I have checked out. If you see me on my Instagram or anywhere, and I flew somewhere to go see, like when I went to New Jersey to go see my Brazilian girl, she's an immigrant and she's not even living here. She's just on a visa working. So yeah, no, get the fuck out the United States. I cannot stress that. Stay tuned. Join the enlightened Western men. Enlightened, like your mind has been enlightened. Western men on Facebook. I'm gonna put it in the description. I just made it like 40 hours ago. We already got 110 people in there. We're dropping knowledge, pictures, the women, where to go, what it was like, stories, what to look out for. And soon when we get some more people, I'll start sharing too, investment ideas so that way you guys can have passive income and get your money right just in general so you can stay going longer and leave just in general because, bills is what's stopping a lot of people. This isn't cheap to be gone because, yeah, it might be cheap to get to Brazil, but what about your bills at home? You got to pay your rent for 2 months. A lot of people can't do that, but network in the group. That's what I made it for, so we can all work together to make our own agenda and not go for what the feminists have created in the United States. Stay tuned.